Madam DEO, our guest tonight, our manager for our bank and your team, our parish priest, Father Benjamin, thank you for coming. Our head teachers of the neighboring schools, sisters, thank you for being here. And Madam, our daughter, thank you very much. I would like to welcome in a very special way our brothers from the Church of Uganda, our Muslim community representatives. Please may you wave to the members. And dear members of staff present. And if I've missed out our children and anybody who is here who does not fall into that category, I would like to say, really, I am very overjoyed, overwhelmed, and humbled. I did not expect this. What a surprise. Dear members of staff, the love is too much. This has been a real good surprise. Actually, I was planning to leave today. Yes. Yes. And my sisters kept saying, no, they started bringing in things why I shouldn't leave yet. Thank you for keeping the secret. I love it. We have just celebrated Secret Friends. I think it's a week ago that we are here in this same place to exchange gifts with our secret friends. Those we picked each other and we were here singing and dancing and discovering our new friends. It has been wonderful. On such a day, those who know me, I speak a lot. I'm like the DEO, I can't fail to find words. They flow. But I was trying to say to myself, what else can I say? I have said it all. But one thing I want to tell you is how I came to Kangole. I was not supposed to come. It was not in any plan. I had lived in Kalungu for 15 years as a head teacher. And after 15 years, I said enough of schools. Now I retire from schools. And my provincial then said, for sure, you have worked hard. So from Kalungu, I was taken to formation. They said, now our younger sisters would love to have somebody like you. I said, I'm ready. Actually, from Kalungu, I went for a course because I was not in formation. I went to Australia, Sydney, for 6 months. And there, that course was teaching me how to be a novice. And I learned. I came back and I used to call myself a second year novice with the novices. And I worked for 2 years. And the second year ended in 2015. 2015, Kangole had a big strike. And as sisters, we said enough is enough. Because our sisters here had a strike in 2015, in 2012, in 2009, in 2006. So it was a pattern of 3 years down the road. So we all said, no more Kangole. We had a long meetings, discernment to close Kangole, to leave Kangole as sisters of the Sacred Heart. It took time. And of course, as sisters in communities, we all started saying, we had questions, what do you think? And many were said, those who had lived here said, enough is enough, out of Kangole. Now, for me, I had not lived in Kangole. And I said, why are we leaving? For me, I wouldn't leave, but I'm teaching myself. So, after all the evaluations, the questions answered, The provincial came to me and they said, by the way, you are one of those who said we shouldn't leave. Can you go? I said, no, I didn't mean that. Yes. Long story short, at the end of the day, I said, I love the youth. I love young people. I had loved them so much in Karumoja. So I said, let me go. After I came, I said, I'm offering 3 years to come here. And I was very happy and free, but scared. But what made me happy was all of us knew it was impossible to live in Karamoja. So I said, even I didn't come to succeed. I came, I said, in case of anything, nobody will blame me. People will say that is the norm. That is what we know. That's how I came. Those of you who were here in 2016, when I arrived, I did not come here as a head teacher. I came, I had a mission, by the way. I had an objective. I came to teach life skills. And where had I learned them? In Australia, learning to form younger people. Whatever my syllabus there was, is what I transferred to Mongolia. And it became my entry point. I mixed with the teachers. Those days we would share a chair. We had breakfast together, we had lunch together, and I had more than I needed. They became my teachers. I came as a learner. Karamoja became a school for me. I came not as a second year novice, but I came as a student. And I want to thank senior, not even senior one, I think it was pre-senior one. I want to thank the teachers I found in Karamoja, headed by Mr. Nyakul, Mr. Awani, who are the other? Mr. Angoleles, Mr. Chandia, Madam Senior here, all Mr. Mong. Those of you who were here before me, you became my teachers. And I want to thank you for the work well done. Within a few months, I was able to stand. I gained the confidence through you. I knew what we needed as a team. Teamwork from the beginning was the key to success. I want to thank you for being my teachers. And even now, you may ask me what happened after 3 years. Well, after 3, I didn't even realize there were 3 years. And actually, those of you who are here, the first 3 years, I kept telling people I am new. I kept, I am new. You declare innocence. That's how it was. I am new. And even I was saying I'm new after 5 years. I said I better stop. So I think now I'm not new. But I want to thank you. This school is wonderful. It's one of the best schools we have in the country, if not in the world. We have had a team of staff. You staff members, I have no words to describe you. You have said so many things about me, and I was laughing because many times all the successes, people, wherever I go, all the girls say, sister, what did you do? What have you done? You are wonderful. They don't realize that actually I am one of the little drop in the ocean. But my success is not mine. As Father said during Mass, our success is because of a bigger power in us. And I stand on 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. God has given each one of us a spirit of power. Not of fear, not of slavery. And as long as we can recognize that, to know that what I say, what I do has a foundation. And the foundation is in God. Members, that has been my song to the students. Whenever I get an opportunity, I say to people, relationship with our God. whichever religion, it does not matter. Wherever you are, get connected to that source. The power of God can make you do, can make you say what you have not learned. If we can only allow the Spirit in us to take over control. Many times we think we are the ones who are doing, we are the ones who are saying, but I think there is a power in us many times we are not aware of. So members of staff, I want to thank you wholeheartedly. First of all, for sharing with me so many beautiful messages, even before today. Thank you for your appreciation. You have said so many beautiful things to me before I died. Even if I die now, I know what else you will add. So thank you so very much. You have been my strength. And as I welcome Sister Mary Grace, the work of a school, an institution like this one, is not about a head teacher. Yes. It is about us. Yes. It is about the staff. It is about the students. It is about their parents and guardians. It is about the community. Yes. Where we live. Yes. So we must never think it's about me. If I say no, if I say yes, it's not about that. Yes. It is about all of us. So members, I want to thank you for pledging to support Sister Mary Grace, to be the one in the steering wheel, to be able to see, to have a vision. Our educational legacy comes from our mother who founded us, St. Madeleine Sophie Barra. She lived many years ago, but her legacy is still relevant today. For her, she loved children. She loved to educate, especially the girl child. She was a woman of vision and always read the signs of her time. She never said, this is made in gold. She did not just follow rules, but she followed what was appropriate at the time. Members, Madam Sophie tells us that education is healing, is about healing, is about discovering the potential in each child, is empowerment, is standing and you draw the best out of the other. It is a power. Teachers, you have power, but it's not personal power. It is that power of the Spirit in you to make a difference, to touch and change and transform life. Our children are not empty heads. They too have power. That needs to be challenged, that needs to be encouraged, that needs to be empowered. And that's what we have been doing. And I'm sure this is what we will continue to do as teachers. Teachers, you are parents. And I thank you for being parents to our children. Madam DEO and the visitors, manager and the chairperson Bob, when you look at our staff, they are young, energetic, majority are men, but they are parents. And because of that, they have imparted values in the growing children, the growing youth. Our girls are in safe hands because of these members. So members, I want to thank you. Thank you, one word is not enough. And I don't know which other word to use. Maybe when I go to Italy and I learn a bit of Italian, I get another vocabulary. Yes. Now, about me, where I'm going is a very humbling position. It is not a promotion, but a challenging place. Yes. This is at the management of the congregation. We call it a general council. And our mother house is in Rome. We have a mother general, and then the council comes from different regions. So for me, I am from Africa, but when we get now to Rome, we are divided to different continents. And if I'm from Africa, I will not be connected to Africa. Right now, I don't know to which continent I will be connected. Europe. But I know. If I said Europe, I don't know. But whichever continent I get connected to, I will only manage because of that power at work in me. That is all. How did I get there? that is God. I really don't know. Not because I am good, not because I am able, not because I'm intelligent, but God's ways are not ours.
Yes.
Just pray for me that I may represent you all well. I remain connected. I will remain connected to Kangole in a very special way and a very different way. Yes, I like the song of Madam Sylvia, we shall meet again. Even if we don't meet in Kangole, we shall meet somewhere. But I know it will also be in Kangole because I will be coming back.
No, we are coming to home.
There are many things. There are many challenges. We know them. But I know if we remain united as a team, nothing will fail. We shall continue to prove to the world that we can build Namagunga in Karamoja. Why not? So my prayer for you is that same prayer Jesus prayed for the apostles before he died. May you remain one.
Yes.
May God continue to strengthen you. May God give you. Our God is a supplier or in abundance. So members, let us trust in the God who has brought us where we are. It's not by accident. We are here because we are supposed to be here. I'm going where I'm going because I'm supposed to be there. There is a mission. So thank you for being in this mission in Karamoja. Manage your team. You are our partner in this mission. I want to say a very big thank you to you. Members, those of you who have been to Centenary Bank, we are at home. The customer care is amazing. So thank you for training your team to be human, to be relational, because that's what we have seen. So thank you so very much. May God bless you, and thank you for being here tonight. We cannot take you for granted. Members, all of you, I want to say thank you for this sign of love. Being here tonight is a sign of love. Thank you for loving me the way I am. Thank you for supporting me, for respecting me, for making me feel loved and special. I love each one of you. May God continue to make you the kind of person that you are supposed to be. Continue the work of education. It is not easy today to educate a child. And one person cannot manage, but together we can. May God bless you. May God love you. May God give you all that you need, that what you have asked for and what you have not asked for. May God's blessings be upon you all. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, Sister Noelina, for those humbling words. The guards, thank you for the work. You can now take your seat. Okay. The guards are saying not yet. Thank you for guarding against mosquitoes. You've been mosquito net? Yes. Thank you so much. So, before we go to cutting of the cake, there are some. There is a group that organized to thank Sister, and I will call Madam Imelda, the leader of that group. They want to show her that they are still going to have her in their hearts.